Numbers 1, the census of Israel.
The Lord spoke to Moses
In the wilderness of Sinai, saying that the people of Israel were to be numbered, each man by his family and by his father's house, from 20 years old and upward. All that were able to go forth to war were counted, tribe by tribe. Their names were written not merely as soldiers, but as sons, belonging to the covenant: Reuben, Simeon, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Benjamin, Dan, Asher, Gad, and Naphtali. Each tribe a unique part of God's story. But the Levites were set apart, not for battle, but for service in the tabernacle. The chapter ends not simply with numbers, but with the truth that God knew his people by name and lineage. Every life counted. Every person belonged. Numbers 2, arrangement of camp. The Lord commanded that Israel was to encamp around the tabernacle, each tribe under its own standard. Judah on the east, Issachar and Zebulun beside them. Reuben on the south, with Simeon and Gad. Ephraim on the west, with Manasseh and Benjamin. Dan on the north, with Asher and Naphtali. At the center, always, the tabernacle, the Lord himself dwelling among them. Their identity was not in numbers alone, but in being a people whose camp revolved around the presence of God. Numbers 3, the duties of the Levites. The Lord spoke concerning the Levites that they were given to Aaron and his sons to serve in the ministry of the tabernacle. The sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari, were each entrusted with holy responsibilities. Gershon cared for the curtains and coverings. Kohath for the sacred vessels, the ark, the table, the lampstand, and the altars. Merari for the frames, boards, and foundations. Every part of God's dwelling had a purpose, and every servant had calling. Service was worship. Work was sacred. Numbers 4, the census of the Levites. The Lord commanded that the Levites from 30 to 50 years of age be numbered for service. Not every person served at every time. There were seasons of preparation, seasons of strength, and seasons of rest. Kohath bore the holy things upon their shoulders when the camp set forward. Gershon and Merari carried the curtains and boards upon wagons, each family a different task, yet one purpose, the honor of God's sanctuary. Numbers 5, purity within the camp. The Lord spoke of keeping the camp clean, not merely in outward things, but in relationships and in the hidden places of the heart. Those with disease were to dwell outside the camp until healed, not as rejection, but protection for the community. Restitution was commanded for wrongs done to a neighbor. The Lord desired not only outward worship, but a life that sought peace and honesty among his people. And the chapter closes with the reminder that the presence of God in the midst of Israel was a holy gift, and his people were called to walk with reverence and care.